I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
Don't you dare make a move on Makoto. You're already putting the moves on Lady On. I swear to God, Cat, I'll rip your ears off and make fucking fortune cookies with them. Goddamn cat. Oh, let me guess what we're doing. We were gonna go to sleep, right? Right?
Hey!
Yeah, we were gonna go to sleep.
Okay.
As long as we know who we're aiming for, we'll figure the rest out somehow. Tomorrow is going to be a busy day. Let's get to bed. Oh yeah, best way to start a stream, just straight up into sleep. And again, it's like a lot of the game's natural breaks is when you sleep. So, you know. Get off your high horse.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, it's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found.
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
A bank, a mansion, a money bath. Dude's a fucking gangster. He wants a Scarface mansion.
No. How about it?
And it's a fucking bank.
I see.
Candidate found.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash,
Shibuya.
maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box?
Yes, we are.
Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's
It
taking
always
money
has
from
something
his
to do with the
victims' wallets,
victims.
right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kaneshiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Result found.
Wait a second.
Of course it was
I
Shibuya.
have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what?
I said Shibuya right at the
I
start of
say
this
something right?
conversation. Come on.
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is...
It's Shibuya.
all of Shibuya.
Duh.
What? Like, the entire city?
Nailed it.
That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
Maybe for
In
you.
that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
Good old Ryuji comparing us to a piece of trash. Thanks, Ryuji. It's always nice to get your optimistic outlook on things. God damn.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Okay, let's go.
In any case, let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere. Fiddling with the mic. Always fiddling with the mic. And Jocks49, we're not trash. Come on. What the hell, dude? Hey, that's a broken
Hey.
ATM. These guys even have mouths? Excuse me, sir, can we... Ah, please forgive me. What happened? I don't have any more, please, I'm telling you, not even 1 yen.
Come on, man.
Cool it, we're not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. There's no doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. I love the writing in this game. Let's try someone else. I have to say, it is interesting. Oh wow, look at all the money inside the arcade. God damn. He's probably collecting taxes on all of these shops. That's what the Yakuza do, right? They collect taxes on all this shit. They're like, I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Are those?
No.
This is terrible. All of these are real people, right? What the hell? I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here. Yeah, they seem pretty messed up.
Damn it.
That would appear to be the case, but there's nobody we can speak to, let alone
Joker.
a bank anywhere. Let us try checking around the station once more. We may have overlooked something important. There's another busted one here.
Wait.
Hey,
Excuse me, can we have a word? It's no use, it's all over, I'll end up just like them. What happened? Can't you tell? I've fallen so far. From a place where Kaneshiro leaves no tracks. By the way, guys, how's the audio balance? Because I'm looking at it, it seems like it's maybe a little bit too loud, but I need you guys to give me some feedback.
what do you mean?
What could that mean? Hey, you gotta tell us a little more than, I'm too tired, please let me rest. And he's gone. I don't think he can speak anymore. Kaneshiro leaves no tracks. Does he mean that literally, or could it be figurative?
Hey.
Why don't we go over all the intel we have now? They have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second. They've fallen from a place that Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks? Could that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? What do you mean, like a skyscraper? No, there ain't any of them around here. I don't think. Let me just adjust the audio real quick. That should be a little bit better.
No.
Wait, what's that?
Is that it?
It's a fucking flying UFO.
No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
Seriously? God, that sucks. We're not gonna be able to do anything in the evening. I have a new message from Moya. Evening. It's that woman who reeks of alcohol. You free? Slow day, huh? Texting you amid my busy work schedule. It's about that Kanashiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say more than that. Shady connections. He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? That's all I wanted to say. See ya.
Man.
Providing our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow. You better not take my goddamn bath day is all I'm gonna say, because Monday's bath day.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. Want to check out the TV? I really don't. It's usually garbage. Nip. Nip, 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 nip. Doesn't look like you're gonna let me leave, right, cat?
Hey!
Nope, why don't we go to sleep?
Well then.
Man.
I've been thinking lately. About those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
Wow, that's pretty harsh.
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just... really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
What a douchebag.
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Wow.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me.
Jesus
All you
Christ,
do
that
is
is
eat away
harsh.
at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop, since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kaneshiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Something like that.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kaneshiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kaneshiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kaneshiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kaneshiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students at Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
He said get the fuck in!
The fuck in.
Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kaneshiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kaneshiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get a taxi. Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills have come in handy.
Ah, shit, he ignored me! Damn it, I said stop!
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in!
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san!
What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits!
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million.
Ah! For reals?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you
Holy
goddamn
crap.
brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, You all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual loan, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Things have taken a serious turn for the worse, you don't say. And we don't even know how to invade his castle. His palace. Whatever.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke!
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank? Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in! Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
Where do you think we're going? Come on, you guys can't possibly be that slow.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us. A monster cat? I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kanashiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kanashiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same!
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kanashiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
It came to us!
It's just as I calculated.
Damn cat thinks he's so smart.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kinda nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
I like Makoto more than Anne already. Well then, let's head inside. Before we do though, shout out to Caleb Fiction, Zeno Eden, Bawade Bob, and Javon Hayes 77. Welcome to Iron Breakers. Thank you guys very much for raising your shields while we're going through that cinematic moment there. At least the music's pretty cool on this one. There's a pig statue.
Yeah.
Now it's for collecting money, so why is there a pig decorating the entrance? Because the boss is going to be a goddamn pig. Isn't that obvious? We're going in.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let them pass.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
You mean a bank has a president?
They make good money.
Please wait. Reception is further in to the right. I strongly advise that you do not attempt to go elsewhere. Reception's just past this door. Looks like reception's a safe room.
Well,
or maybe not. Here's a straight up mountain of cash in the middle of the reception.
how many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It
He's
must
got a
be
list.
quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day? That means... one day is...
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sae Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are so useful. They lack physical strength and are dumb. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kanashiro! We're gonna snatch your treasure from you!
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it.
Bring it!
Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
Oh, these are new. And the cool music. Yeah!
It's Mr. Kanashiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
Bring it! That's what I'm talking about.
Zona.
Let's start with nuclear. Not so good. Yeah, let's try lightning. Also not so good. How about fire? Also not so good. How about ice?
Take this!
Nope, but we did freeze him.
Use this!
Whatever, Broseph. So nuclear ain't gonna cut it. I'm missing wind.
Matador! You're mine.
Wind's also not gonna cut it.
Now or never, right?
Yeah!
Yeah!
That's the first time we've seen this, I think. Or maybe the second.
Nice going.
Boom! Oh man, you got rumped! Get rumped!
Okay, guys. Let's do it!
thou.
Let's just kill him.
The first squad's been taken down. Send it back up. The target is still alive.
Keep him coming.
At any cost.
Come.
Do I not have media anywhere? I guess I got rid of whatever had media.
Suzaku.
Let's burn him then.
Ravage now. Persona. Captain Kid.
You did it, Skull!
Fuck it.
Persona.
Let's do it again.
Let's do this!
Crap, she only has Dia?
Go!
Sorry. Let's go.
Damn it.
Skull's in trouble! Someone fix him up! Ow! Skull, are you okay?
Persona.
Watch your health!
All right.
Now we kill you.
The target is currently stuck here. We need more backup. Don't let them escape. We must take them down.
Must you really?
What the? There's no end to them! Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate! Let's run!
Let's not. Aw, come on! I was enjoying myself!
It can't be.
Why did security guards turn into monsters, and what were those supernatural powers? Those have been the personas you mentioned? Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us.
Joker.
There's no end to them!
Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough. That's why I make it a case to kill troublesome customers. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
I'll eliminate others besides my goods. You've no need to worry. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on.
Persona Awakening!
Shut your damn mouth, you money.
Yeah!
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
Holy shit.
The persona?
No, dude. It's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it! Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
Johanna!
Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice! Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Persona!
So she's nuclear. Diorama! Oh my god, new waifu. Straight up. Mafrey, light nuclear to everyone. Boom, motherfuckers!
The enemy's down. Persona!
She can't pass the thing yet, but that's fine. Nice! So we still don't know the weakness on these guys.
But weak to nuclear.
Hey, I got an idea.
Persona! Metal! Go down!
That's not it. Whatever. Bring it!
I am thou.
Let's do this! Persona! Johanna! Finish up!
Persona! Suzaku! Rabbit snap!
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Boom!
Finish up! Now, let's get out of here!
That's my no fucks face. That's just like serious fucking business. Level 21. Oh my god, we're so close to the Phoenix Persona.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
Sup, Miss Post-Apocalyptic Raider?
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
I like Makoto.
Damn.
That's right, bitch.
Okay, we have a path. Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all.
Don't worry
There's
too much.
No escape
We'll
in
be here
reality,
tomorrow.
Nor will you break through the security system here. There's not a snowball's chance in hell that a bright future lies ahead for you.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
And beat you to death with
She
it.
does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Damn, motorcycles are cool. I wish my persona was like that. Yours is on a ship, though. You kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. Dude, come on. Ships are awesome. I'm Portuguese. I'm forced to acknowledge how cool ships are. It'll be just like the song, I'm a phantom, on a steel horse I ride. Don't say such things, and for the record, I am most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Nijima-senpai. You got a license? A regular one, yes. Nice, I can't wait to get my hands on one too. That aside, mind if I change topic for a moment? What's the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. No, I'm not in any position to be saying that, I truly do, however I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized what was happening to Suzui-san too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. it seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's minds. Now's not the time to be talking about that shit, though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I will do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down. Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago, but Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this. Let me guess, working together doesn't include me being able to go to the fucking baths today, does it? You goddamn cat!
Nice.
Makoto seems like she'll make a reliable advisor. But now we're going up against a real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay? But it's bath day. It's bath day.
Hey.
Birthday! I am tired. I should go to the baths and relax. It's frustrating. Why do you do this to me, cat? Why?
A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
Don't you dare make a move on Makoto. You're already putting the moves on Lady An. I swear to God, cat, I'll rip your ears off and make fucking fortune cookies with them. Goddamn cat. Maybe you're a persona.
No. I'm supposed to be human.
We don't know that.
Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people.
Good.
I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. It's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her. But man, you really do have something special.
I just got lucky. It was a coincidence. I just got lucky.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
I feel like my bottom Morgana is growing deeper. Kitty talk.
All right.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can... Hello?
That's how many fucks I give about what you're saying, Morgana.
We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
Good morning.
I've been thinking a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday. That floating bank really reflects Kaneshiro's personality. He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. He doesn't trust anyone. I bet security's tight in there too. That's why we should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today? It's Tuesday. Sure.
Yes.
Sorry for asking you here like this. Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room. Although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well. I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. Really sorry for everything. What do you mean? You know how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time. The Kamaki-san realized later that Shiho was calling out for me and I wasn't there to help her. Didn't want to admit my own guilt, so I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry. There's no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar. Oh? I wasn't able to save anyone, not Suzui-san and not any of Kanashiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. That was all a lie. It felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well. I see. In that case, want to call it even? Even? Even, Steven? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past? Mm-hmm. Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You're a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kanashiro's palace. I like reckless, okay? I'm into that shit. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did all that yourself, Nijima-senpai. New waifu. That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. You confronted me about Suzui-san. I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. Turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you Anne? Yeah, I'm going to do the same, Makoto. Ugh, so embarrassing. How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night? I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes. You want to split one? Yeah, let's each get a whole one and then we can half and half on those. Okay. Okay. Realize this is a mite late, but how shall I refer to you, Nijima-san? I believe some courtesy should be shown to those who are our senior. Oh yeah, should we call you Nijima-san or like Nijima-senpai? No need to be formal, just treat me the same way you would anyone else. Alright. Would that not be rude? I already just call her by name. Real? Did something happen? It's a secret between us girls. Damn it, that sounds like fun. All of you may call me by my first name, no need to hesitate. Very well, I shall do just that.
Okay.
One that even the police can't handle. We'll take care of him ourselves, leave the word speechless. Additionally, your confidence will learn unique abilities as your bonds grow. Be sure to spend time to build up these special relationships. Oh yeah, we said we'd meet at the hideout. Let's head there now. No! I need to go buy something first. Never imagined that I would end up helping the Phantom Thieves. Things would get interesting if my sister ever found out. No time to be getting sentimental here. I do have one request about all this though. Can you teach me how to be a Phantom Thief, like about the metaverse, for example? Well, simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition. There, you can change people's hearts. Gather that much just from going there once, but the method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's a smartphone navigation app. You only need a name, a location, a distortion. After that first entry, the palace is bookmarked. Really just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it? Don't worry about that. We've already been a bunch of times, and that's not what I mean. It's a navigation app. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server?
Hey!
Why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before? Now she's catching me off guard, too. Now, we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my phone without any input from me.
Hey!
You know anything about it, Rurikhan? I should tell him about the Velvet Room. Long-nosed man. What? I want to tell her the truth, but it's tough to explain that Igor has been sending out the app. I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data.
Nice.
From what I can tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means. True, an app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace. Whilst this doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now. We're still learning things ourselves. I hope your sharp wit can help us with that.
Yes.
Thank you, I'll do my best.
Well then.
So what's our time limit this time? I doubt we have much time to spare at this point. Kanashiro's henchman said the deadline is July 9th. There's no way high schoolers could really bring in 3 million yen. And if that's why he's threatening us, if we can't pay him, he'll do much worse than just blackmail. But for now, we need to stop him from releasing these photos. If the public gets a hold of them, I can only imagine what would happen then. Maybe you shouldn't wear a t-shirt that says BJ on it. I don't know. Come on, we just gotta take care of him before the time limit will bounce back from this.
Let's crush him!
Plus, people really start admiring us if we can manage to take this bastard down. Oh yeah, this is the perfect opportunity we have to succeed, no matter what. Time doesn't move forward, right? Good. Good old Dr. Death really wants to get it on with me. Now, before we do that, actually I do want to go there. What the fuck's Akechi doing here? Had some time until tapping dance, so I decided to walk around for a while. I've heard many rumors about a criminal group lately. I hope you have avoided involvement. You don't need to worry. Lovely. However, if you needn't hesitate to ask if you require help. I have police connections, you know? By the by, this city is never short in excitement. First that train accident, now this mafia. Not to mention the Phantom Thieves. I've thought of a great many things during my stroll. That reminds me, did the Phantom Thieves go to the Madarame exhibit before committing their crime? What is their goal? And who might be their next target? Whatever, Akechi. Seems I've been gaining more recognition lately. I would love to chat more, but I really must be going. I hope to speak to you again soon. Whatever. Bam! Makoto and Ryuji. We're gonna go to the thing today, though.